Hi Collective, welcome back for another channeled message of what Spirit wants you to know right now. If you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. If you're a returning star family, how you doing? It's your girl, Lady Leo. We're going to dive into the energies. Be sure to hit the like button so you can dive into the energies with me. But first, we're going to cleanse and set the space, call in Spirit. Okay, it's going to be a what comes up, comes out reading. Focused on the person on your mind. Okay. By the way, everything that it is that I do, I infuse with Holy Fire Reiki. If that's something that you're interested in, all you have to do is say, Spirit, I'm open and willing to receive. If not, that's okay. You can just say, Spirit, I respectfully decline, okay? Hi, y'all. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Good morning. What's it going on? It's taking a little bit longer for my smudge to light. There it goes. There it goes. I just had to call it out. Cleanse your energy, good juju for you. Cleanse my energy, good juju for me. We're going to protect real quick. By the way, I do have personals open. We've got 2 in line. If it resonates with you to get a personal reading, it's CashApp, Venmo, PayPal at ladyleospiritual. Same handle as here. $11 for a mini, $22 for career, $33 for love, and $44 for extended. If you want a private reading or any type of private service, you can find that at ladyleospiritual.com. There we go. Protect your energy. Good juju for you. Protect my energy. Good juju for me. Okay, we're going to call in Spirit real quick. Any ish that it is that maybe you've accumulated, we're going to release that. And if you just must have it, you can pick it up when you leave, okay? All right. God, Source, Universe, Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, Council of Light, Ascended Masters, and all other benevolent beings of light of the third heaven and higher, I ask that you shield us in a holy, divine, white light of protection to our space, our energy, and the stream from any outside negative energies, entities, and oh, it is not allowed here. Spirit, I ask that you aid, guide, and support me, channeling the best and highest messages for the collective during this time. It's meant to be. Thank you, Spirit. All right, y'all, here we go. Let's see what's in the energy here. Hey, thank you for that. Dang, y'all. There they are. So all that love and light back to you times 10. What's going on, y'all? Best and highest messages here for the collective. What do they need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to hear regarding the person on your mind? All right, Spirit. What's just in the energy here? What's just in the energy? Hi, y'all. How you doing? I want you to have my baby. Are you serious? Dang. What else is here, Spirit? Watching them watch you. I love that you challenge me to be better. What else is here, Spirit? Give me some more. What's just in the energy here? What's just in the energy? You captivate my heart. Divine Feminine. You made me believe in love again. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is another really sweet reading, really sweet energy here. Giving up the bachelorette lifestyle. I have a child or children with someone else. What else is here, Spirit? What else is here? Give me just a few more. Okay, calling in a soulmate. I still remember the way your laugh lit up the room. There's 2 different energies here. Again, you'll have more than one. There's more than one energy coming through. A little bit of everything all rolled into one. I knew it was you the moment I laid eyes on you. Your breath melts me like Novocaine, y'all. This is spicy. Power couple. And controversial relationship. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. We're going to break it down. We're going to be nosy bitches, okay? We're going to get the tea. What's really going on? All right, let's get these situated. All right, so far, we've got 2 different energies coming through. If you're not here for love, this is probably not going to resonate with you, okay? Because that's what it is that we're focused on. Just by the way, I refer to feminine energy as she, masculine energy as he. Swap the roles to how you see fit. You put your peoples in your timelines where they go. I can say it happened yesterday, but it hasn't happened yet. You know your situation a lot better than I do, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest behind for somebody else. I'm not responsible for the shit that it is that you decide to do after this reading. You are a grown-ass adult. Use your own discernment, okay? We all know woke shit over here. Not the new age woke shit. Not the modern day woke shit. This is the ancient woke shit, okay? Picking up what I'm throwing down. If you're going through some sort of spiritual psychosis, you have no business being in here anyway. Don't come at me in the comments. If you do, we're going to let you go for it because it's going to boost up the engagement one way or another until we get bored with you, then we're going to kick you out. Don't disrespect the chat. Don't disrespect me. Cool? Cool. So there's two different energies coming through here, okay? Watching them watch you. So this kind of seems like maybe there's... I don't know if this is like an ex or someone that was into you or is into you, but they're watching someone else watch you. Yo, that's kind of weird because I was picking up on an energy yesterday of two different energies coming through. And they could have been related. They may be friends. Okay, it's like your ex's friend fell for you, or maybe somebody that has a crush on you, their friend fell for you or something. I don't know. Y'all may want to go check that out. The replay is on YouTube. You captivate my heart. I love that you challenge me to be better. So this person says that they love the way that you challenge them to be better. I still remember the way your laugh lit up the room. So this has got to be a past person. Watching them watch you. They still remember the way that your laughter lit up the room. They like the way that you laugh. They miss you. I want you to have my baby. I'm not sure which one this one is. It could even be both. Controversial relationship. So something about the person on your mind. It's kind of like a forbidden type of love. So there's something very different about the two of you. So it could be belief systems, age, economical class, the way that y'all grew up. Put it where it fits, don't make it fit. But power couple's coming through, okay? So potentials to be a power couple. Your breath melts me like Novocaine. So I'm not sure if this is the past person or if this is the new person. I knew it was you the moment I laid eyes on you. So this is like love at first sight type of energy here. I'm trying to keep it separated. A little bit of everything all rolled into one. So this person sees you as very multifaceted. Okay, this person sees that you're more than just one thing. You're a little bit of everything all rolled into one. Calling it a soulmate. So I'm not sure if this is you calling it a soulmate or if this is the person that you're here for is calling in you. Somebody could have children. Maybe both of y'all have children from a previous relationship. It says I have a child or children with someone else. So that could be like a factor. That could be part of the forbidden thing, you know. But you gotta be careful, right? You gotta take it a little bit slower when there's kids involved and blending families and stuff like that. All right, giving up the bachelorette lifestyle. So you're making like a player not be a player anymore, okay? They said they're gonna hang up their jersey. They don't want to play the field no more. You made me believe in love again, y'all. What did you do to this person? What did you do to this person? Somebody's in their feelings. You made somebody catch feeling for your ass. And then divine feminine energy is coming through, okay? So put it where it fits. Don't make it fit, y'all. Y'all know the drill. You know the drill. Where are we going? Let's start off with some love messages here. We're going to start with this lovey-dovey deck. Best and highest messages here, Spirit. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to hear? Hey, 1.6K likes. I'm going to send all that love light back 2 times 10. Thank you for helping me raise the vibration. What's going on, y'all? Best and highest messages, Spirit. Tell me about love, the person that's on your mind, the person you're here for. What comes up, comes out. Y'all, I'm hearing that song, Captive Heart by Selena. Y'all know what song I'm talking about? My captive heart, my willing soul. This could be the one at the bottom of the deck. What else is here, Spirit? What else is here? Release your ex. I told you. I cannot make it up. There's 2 people here. There's 2 energies here. You have a past person that's all up in your energy, of course. Of course. This is time. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, you need to get rid of this energy. They gonna muck up the vibe. What is that? What else is here, Spirit? Of course. Of course they want to be all up in your Kool-Aid now because you got shit going on. What else is here, Spirit? Got some type of spicy shit going on. They want to be a part of it. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, somebody wants to be real flirty. 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Coming in together in steps. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. What else is here, Spirit? Okay, so there's a masculine here with 2 feminines. Or there's a feminine here with 2 masculines. We're going to see if we can't get super specific on what's going on without being not general. If that makes sense. You know what it is I'm talking about. You know what it is I'm trying to say. Call it in your soulmate. Yo, what did I say? Call it, somebody's calling in their soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So someone's manifesting you while you're manifesting them. Okay. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. What else is here? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah, see? So if you're using manifestation to manifest your... you hear my southern accent coming through. To manifest your persons. If you're using visualizations to manifest your divine counterpart, okay, says you need to clearly decide. Be clear. Be clear on what it is that you want. That's another thing. You got to make sure that you're at the vibrational match of calling in what it is that you want. Okay, so you kind of already have to be what it is that you want your partner to be. You know? You deserve love. You are lovable. This person thinks you're adorable. They just think you're just absolutely adorable. You made them believe in love again. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Give me 2 more. Give me 2 more. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, so this may not be an actual engagement, all right? Don't take it literal. But someone may want to take something to the next step. And then honeymoon. I don't know, y'all. Somebody wants to have a baby. Somebody wants to get engaged. They want to go on a honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So somebody may want you all to themselves. They may want to take you on a vacay, if you know what I mean. All right, let's see. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going to use this kitty cat deck. It's a really lovey-dovey. Best and highest messages here. All right, Spirit. Tell me about the collective. What's your energy like? How's the collective showing up here? Best and highest messages. Hey, y'all. How you doing? Welcome. And all that love and light back to you times 10. Thank you for helping me raise the vibration. We got 3.6K likes over here. How you doing, TikTok? By the way, the replay will be posted to YouTube at ladyleospiritual. All right, best and highest messages. What's the collective's energy, Spirit? How's the collective showing up? Temperance. 1 foot in, 1 foot out, okay? But not necessarily in a way of like not taking action. It's about balance, balancing energies, masculine, feminine energies. Sagittarius here. So you could be on a healing journey. King of Pentacles. Okay. This is wisdom. It's maturity. It's being established, grounded, reliable, dependable, successful. Stubborn. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Possible zodiacs, not necessarily, it's just energy, y'all. We got Sagittarius and heavy masculine earth here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginnings. The ancestors may approve of this connection here with Ace of Wands coming out. That's my ancestor card. So your ancestors may be pushing y'all together. What just came out? 2 of Cups. Soulmate energy. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Tell me about this 2 of Cups, Spirit. Give me the tea. What's going on with this 2 of Cups? The Hangman. I'm telling you, you got somebody caught up in their feelings. They're all types of discombobulated. And the Emperor. Now we've got the Divine Masculine showing up here. Aries. Pisces is here. What's the situation? What's the situation? Hi, y'all. If y'all are wanting to get in line for a personal reading, we've got 2 in line. CashApp, Venmo, PayPal at ladyleospiritual. It's 11 for a mini, 22 for career, 33 for love, 44 for extended. If you're looking for private services, you can find those at ladyleospiritual.com. What's the situation, Spirit? The Wheel of Fortune? Are you serious? Twisted like a fate. The wheel turns in your favor. Spiritual jackpot. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. That's a 10 there, too. Right? So the ending of something and the beginning of something else. But it's a twisted like a fate here. Knight of Wands taking charge. Free-spirited energy. Going after what it is that you want. Conquering something. Fearless action towards where it is that you want to go. Or towards what it is that you want. Give me one more. Heavy on the fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Judgment on making a decision. Taking this fearless action. Passionate action towards a decision. Surrendering to God, source, universe, whatever that looks like for you. What will be, will be. All right. What's the challenge? What's the bad news? What's the hard part, Spirit? What's the challenge here? The Sun. Clarity, insight, truth, happiness. We've got Leo showing up here. Dad's at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about the Sun. Why is this the challenge? We got a lot of major arcana showing up here. We've got Temperance, Hangman, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, Emperor, and the Sun. Okay, so this is a major deal. All right, this is a big deal. Tell me about the Sun. Why is this the challenge for love? For this connection? For the person on your mind? 5 of Wands. There's conflict. There's chaos. There's some sort of argument. There could be some sort of competition here, okay? So I'm not sure if this is the past person coming through, feeling like there's a competition for your attention, to be in your energy, for a chance with you. This could be the new person. Feeling like there's competition. You could have like a lot of attention here, and this person feels like they're in competition for your attention, your clarity, your light. All right. What's in the current energy? Hi, y'all. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for being here. 7.1K. Damn, TikTok. TikTok. Y'all know how to turn it up. Turn all that living light back to times 10. How's it going, y'all? That's the highest special here, Spirit. What's in the current energy? Current energy here. This is specific. Did you make somebody shy? Making somebody blush, making them feel shy. They don't want to talk no more. What's in the current energy? The Lovers and Justice. Gemini, Libra showing up here. More major arcana. This is serious. So the Lovers, there may be a choice between 2. And a decision that needs to be made, or a decision has been made. It's like the verdict is out. Funny, I'm seeing all right, you know, in like grade school when you would like have tryouts for something and they'd post like who made the team, who made the cut. You know, I seen somebody like run up to see the list. Did they make the cut? So maybe you were part of the collective that I did a reading for, where you just got done with like the 3rd wave of like cutting cords with people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And it's like this person wants to know, did they make the cut? Did they get access to your energy? Are they going to get a shot? Are they going to get a chance? Tell me about the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers here. So this person is smitten. They don't know what to do with themselves. You made them believe in love again, okay? They gave up on it. They said they were just going to stay in the streets for the end of days until the end of times. But you're a little bit of everything all rolled into one. Tell me about the Lover, Spirit. 5 of Swords in reverse. So there could be jealousy here. Someone may be overthinking the situation. Tell me about the 5 of Swords in reverse. Or this is someone externally trying to cause some sort of conflict here, okay? And that sometimes happens, right? You get excited about a connection that it is that you're feeling with somebody, and you tell a friend, or you start asking friends and family about it because you're close to them, right? Sometimes they don't always get the best advice. Sometimes they get jealous, especially if it's going to take time away from them, you know? So it could be other people in the ear giving bad advice. What else is here? Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Someone's trying to get priorities in order here, but there's also a blockage showing up, okay? Someone's trying to get priorities in order. There's some sort of distraction here on this Ace of Pentacles, okay? But there's a lot of potential for this. Now, it's potential, it's not promised. Y'all know how I feel about potential. Potential's great, but if it's not nurtured from both sides, then it's not going to work. 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody may want to celebrate. They want to take you out and celebrate something. Current energy. Give me one more on current energy, Spirit. Dang, these are coming right out. This person, the Chariot and the 2 of Wands, this person's trying to figure out on how to take action here. How are they going to get to where it is that they want to go, okay? So there's something about approaching you. What else came out? Yeah, I love that you challenge me to be better. So you could be challenged this person to come out of their comfort zone, okay? This may not be somebody that typically just pursues, right? Especially if emotions are involved, because this person is saying that you changed their player ways, you know? They want to give up the bachelor lifestyle. They're ready to settle down, or you're making them want to settle down, have those ideas, right? What else came up? Calling in a soulmate. I want you to have my baby, right? I knew it was you the moment I laid eyes on you. You captivate my heart. Power couple, controversial couple is here. What else, Spirit? What's this Justice? What is Justice showing up here for? 6 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. We got the 6 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands. This is about balance, equal give and take. Yeah, this person sees you as an equal. 4 of Wands. See, they want to take something to the next step, the next level. Okay, so for some of y'all, this is, you know, making it official. For others of you, this is moving in together. For others of you, it's an engagement. All right, best and highest messages here, Spirit. What's the energy coming towards this connection? Hey, y'all, how you doing? Send all that love and light back to you times 10, 9.7K likes, TikTok. You're raising the vibration. Okay, Spirit. Energy coming towards this connection. Energy coming towards this connection. The Ace of Cups. This has got me in my feels. I want this to be my reading. What did you do to this person? You literally give this person butterflies. It's like your energy is so magnetic right now. It's like they feel like electricity. There's something electric about it. What's the energy coming towards this connection? The Hierophant, higher levels of commitment. I'm telling you, someone's trying to master themselves. Okay? So, with that being said, you may not be completely healed, or this person's not completely in their healed version of themselves. Okay? They're being challenged. They feel like they're being challenged, but they like that. They like that they're being challenged here. It's almost like this person is viewing themselves as if you were viewing them, and they're like asking themselves, you know, what would they think of me if I were this way, or if I changed this, or it's like they're more self-aware. You make them more self-aware. Thank you, Spirit. They're really attracted to you. What else is here, Spirit? This person's definitely physically attracted to you. What else is here, Spirit? Energy coming towards this connection. Energy coming towards this connection. Look, now they talking. Now they talking. So I'm not sure if this person just is shy at first. You make this person shy. If this is the past person, like, wanting me to shut up. It happens a lot. When you start getting into a new connection, it starts to grow. It starts to build. It's always like this past energy. Someone from the past wants to come muck it up. Right? They're like, like, shut up, Leo. They don't want you to know. What else is here? Spirit coming. What's the energy coming towards this connection? The Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. All right. So yeah, someone's really thinking about how to nurture this, how to make this grow. What is it that I need to do? How do I need to invest in this? Is this going to be worth my time? Interesting. So this person's questioning, is this the real thing? Okay, so there's something about this person that's holding them back. And then we have the Six of Swords, but they want to move into calmer waters here. They want some sort of smooth sailing. But Four of Pentacles, yeah, they're holding back. They're holding back something. You know what? Let's swap decks real quick. All right, Spirit, tell me best and highest messages. Is the collective in contact with this person? Is the collective in contact with this person? Y'all want to get in line for a personal reading? CashApp, Venmo, PayPal at ladyleospiritual. It's $11 for a mini, $22 for career, $33 for love, and $44 for extended. If you need references, you can go check out my Instagram. There's thousands of live streams with hundreds of personal readings there. All right, Spirit, best and highest messages here. Is the collective in contact with this energy, with this person? Saying yes, Queen of Cups. This person has a lot of emotions for you, right? They're afraid. They are terrified of their emotions, that it is they're feeling. But there's something here that it's like, I find you to be very healing to them. Or something about your energy. I'm telling you, it's like electricity. It's different. It's intense, but it's a different type of intensity. Tell me some more, Spirit. Best and highest messages here. It's like you're having this person's heart space come back online. Ace of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. You inspire this person. This person finds you extremely inspiring. Tell me some more, Spirit. Oh, shit, y'all. Goodness gracious. The King of Wands. Zaddy home, let him know. Okay, so if you're the masculine, this person sees you as a natural leader, a go-getter, very magnetic, very attractive. This person sees you as very strong, like on a spiritual level. Like you've overcome a lot. They definitely find you like very magnetic and attractive. Something about your maturity. Like, you're still extremely charming. But you're focused. It's not like a... I don't know. It's kind of giving off a little bit of player vibes. Maybe more in so like you could be really focused on a career. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. If you're a feminine, this person, this masculine, they really like your independence. They also like that you're a go-getter, okay? They like your accomplishments, what you've been able to accomplish on your own. You know, it's like this person feels like they don't have to take care of you. They want to take care of you. There's a huge difference there, right? When you want to take care of somebody, you don't feel chained to them. You know, it doesn't feel like it's a burden. It's not necessarily responsibility. It's a desire. All right, Spirit, what else is here? Tell me more. Tell me more. The Knight of Cups. Okay, yeah. See, I feel like maybe even both of you are a little bit hesitant here because of like, this person feels like you always say the right thing. You always have the right thing to say. And that can be trouble sometimes, you know? There's a lot of charm here, okay? This person daydreams about you. There's a lot of time spent just kind of daydreaming. Like what could be, what's this gonna be like? You hear the cat in the background? What's wrong, Kiki? See, calling in a soulmate. She's crying because she wants pets. She wants loves. Come here, Kiki. 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 So yeah, this person spends a lot of time thinking about you, daydreaming about you. If you're the masculine, all right, this person sees you as like a knight in shining armor. If you're the feminine, this person wants to give you like princess treatment. There's something about the heart space coming online. It's like I'm seeing it like a heart, like the shape of a heart. It's like pulsating. But it's like glowing. All right, Spirit, what else is here? What the hell is this? What are we tapping into? Get me all up in my damn feels, y'all. Ew, I don't want to feel the feelings. What is this? Best believe, okay, if this is resonating with you and this is your person, people are going to be so jealous. Feeling like not being able to like be away from each other. Like needing to be like touching at all times, like holding hands, or like this person's not going to want you to get away or to go away. What else is here, Spirit? What else is here? Best and highest messages. There's something about music that's important. So I'm not sure if y'all just have the same taste in music. Maybe you speak to each other through music. It's about water. So whether that's y'all have heavy water in your chart, so there's just something there's something about emotions being expressed. It's very intense. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. What else flipped over? And the Chariot. Yeah, huh? This person could be at a distance from you. Okay, so that's either energetically, physical distance, emotional distance, all of the above. Put it where it fits, don't make it fit. This person wants to progress. They want progression to happen. This person's also very determined to overcome their fear, okay? So it's something about you challenging them. They really like the way that you challenge them to be better. They like that a lot about you. And something about like, this person sees you as lucky. When they're around you, like things align, things work out. So there's also something just energetically about you that it's like they can't help but want to be around you. Good things happen. All right, what else is here? What else is here, Spirit? Heavy Cancer. It's almost like everybody's out on the table. Heavy Cancer, heavy Scorpio, really heavy fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got a lot of earth on the table. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm not actually seeing a whole lot of air in this reading. Doesn't mean that there's no air. How can I breathe with no air? Who sings that song? No air. That's the only part I heard. Something about music. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. What else is here? Now I'm hearing Selena again. My captive heart. My willing soul. What else is here? Tell me about this person. The Knight of Swords. All right, there's something about this ambition. Somebody's feeling really ambitious, driven to succeed. They want success with this. Jesus loves you. Yes, Jesus loves everybody. Jesus doesn't judge. Jesus walked with some of the lowest of the low because they needed the most healing. And people who need healing aren't just Christian. They're from all denominations. They're from all walks of life. And they're going through all different types of bullshit. They need the most love, boo-boo. Okay? Do your research. We ain't regurgitating shit that's been mass printed. That's called church cult. I don't care what denomination it is. Anyway. Okay. There's also something else coming through, y'all. All right, so there's like a blockage coming through with this. There's something here, it's like people are being very judgmental. There's something controversial about this relationship. So I'm not sure. There's something, it's like there's something forbidden or taboo about it. So it's like this person's having to defend, like, it's like this person feels like they're having to defend you or they're having to defend their feelings for you. So again, with this, like, remember that Five of Swords that came out earlier? It's like somebody's in the ear. Somebody got excited. Somebody got fucking excited because this is intense. It's different. And they started talking. And either it's like somebody's jealous. I don't know if this is like a friend that's jealous and they don't want to lose their buddy. Maybe their friend has feelings for you or they were talking about you and they had to go check you out and then they fell for your ass. This could be like an ex-person. Of course, y'all, don't ever go to somebody who wants to lay with you and talk about your feelings for somebody else. Of course, they're going to try to sabotage the connection. Duh. What are you doing? Don't do that. No, I don't want to join your live. Decline. We're busy. We're getting the tea on love. Take that somewhere else. So this person, it's like they're having to defend you. Or you're having to defend them. Could be you. Maybe you're having to defend your feelings for this person. Especially if you got excited and told somebody. It's hard. It's hard to keep it in. It's hard to keep it quiet. But you know how like there's celebrities and they'll be together for a long time and you never hear about it? It's because they're protecting their shit. They're securing the perimeter. That's what empresses and emperors do in divine connections. They protect that shit. So the Jezebels, the Casanovas, and the Karmics can't get on the inside. You know what I'm saying? There's something here this person feels like they have to defend you. So that could be a blockage. What else is here? What else is here? Best and highest messages. But see, that's the thing too. Like, you don't want to start cutting people off for somebody else if y'all aren't like, you know, if you don't know that this is, or you aren't for sure that this is going to work out, right? Because that's no bueno. That's not good either. You start isolating yourself as a person. You don't even know if it's going to fucking work out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, patience is needed. We've got the Three of Wands. So someone's preparing something. Preparing for some sort of progression. Overseeing. They want to oversee some sort of opportunity, or they want some sort of expansion with an opportunity with you, an opportunity for this to grow. The King of Cups. We got the King and Queen of Cups on the table. Divine counterparts. Okay, so this person is showing up as emotionally intelligent, emotionally mature. This person's very supportive. Okay, this is somebody who will listen. All right, so if this is a masculine, they're actually able to hold space for a feminine's emotions, okay? So, for example, if you're a feminine and you went to this masculine upset in tears, this masculine is going to feel like it's an attack. Or if they do initially feel like your feelings and emotions are an attack, they're going to reel it the fuck in. make space and calm it the fuck down. You know, because it happens a lot. That's why a lot of these relationships are toxic. A masculine can't hold space for a feminine's emotions. So if the feminine doesn't feel safe in opening up, she can't make her masculine feel safe in opening up, right? If this is a feminine, masculine, if you're somebody who needs to shed a tear every now and again, this feminine isn't going to make you feel like a big old poo nanny. She's going to be understanding that sometimes you have to shed a tear here and there. You know what I'm saying? What else is here, Spirit? See, now I feel like this ancestral energy is coming out. It's like this Ace of Wands is just like staring a hole through me. So it's almost like it's almost like the ancestors are coming through and like whipping y'all into shape. It's like, come on now, right? Could have had a V8. Do right. Think about what it is you're doing. Be patient. What else is here? Ancestors are funny. They're feisty. Start feisty with excitement, though. It's because they're excited. They're excited about this. What else is here, Spirit? What else is here? The Six of Swords. See, someone wanting to transition. Moving. They want calm seas here. They want to go with the flow of the energy. But there is something that needs to be left behind, okay? So don't... The devil at the bottom of the deck. What's behind that? The Queen of Wands in reverse and the Empress in reverse. Oh, no. Here's this ex-person. Here's this ex-person showing up as the feminine. So I don't know if this is the masculine's ex. In their ear. Oh, this person nasty. It's a little bit covert, though. It's a little bit covert. So it's a little bit sneaky. So I don't know if this is like a friend with benefits or if this is like a full-blown ex, but it's like this person's trying to guilt trip this person into either moving on or their emotions, their feelings about what's going on here. What else is here, Spirit? Tell me a little bit about this. Let's get the tea on this. Who is this nasty-ass feminine? Karmic Jezebel-ass shit. What is this? No bueno. What is this, Spirit? The Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, see, they don't want this to happen. They don't want this. So there's someone here, there's some sort of past person or some sort of karmic energy here that doesn't want this to take place, okay? They feel like it's taking away from them. Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords, Ace of Swords when I split the freaking deck. So yeah, this person's fine. All up into business here. Interjecting themselves in this connection. That's the truth. Oh, y'all, no. Hey, 20.2K like 2-2, see? Divine counterpart energy. Thanks for helping me raise the vibration. I'm sending all that love and light back to you times 10. Tell me more about this karmic, Spirit. Tell me more about this blockage, this karmic. What do I need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to hear about this, Spirit? This person trust and abandonment issues. Okay, somebody's being triggered. They're fucking triggered. This is like a doom. The cloud of doom. Okay, if this could be like a baby mama or a baby daddy. There's something here about money. There's something here about money. This person's worried about some sort of like something's being taken away from this person. So for some of y'all it is. It's like a baby mama or child support, or maybe you're supporting this person or you always show up for them financially or something like that, and they're going to be losing out on that. I don't know. Someone's feeling kicked to the curb, down and out. Tell me more, Spirit. What's this karmic ass energy here? What is this? Best and highest messages. Four Swords and the Hangman in reverse. Whoever this karmic is, they spend a lot of time thinking about you, thinking about what's going on here. This person wants to lay it to rest. But then we have the Hangman in reverse. So it's like they're trying to bring some sort of... This person's sitting there laying in bed at night, plotting and planning ways to bring delays to this, to bring it to a standstill, to stall a situation. What the hell? Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Best and highest messages here. How does this karmic, how does this energy, how do they view the collective? How does this energy view the collective? The lovers, they know. They know. I can't show you the whole card because we got naked people on there. People want to be all weird and shit. They want to be immature. Okay, so this karmic, they know that this is a divine connection. And they're scared. It's scaring them. We've got the King of Swords in reverse here too. This is a con artist. Whoever this karmic is, whether it's on the divine side or the masculine side, this person is conniving as fuck. They're vindictive. It's something about it's very covert. It's sneaky as shit. Because this person only thinks about themselves. It's something about this person. It's very selfish. It's very self-serving. Tell me more, Spirit. It's like this karmic energy is coming to the realization that they're the karmic. And it's almost like it's causing them a tower moment. It's like they're in denial. It's like, no, I'm the divine counterpart. You're mine. Oh, God, I'm seeing, like, have you ever seen Nemo? I know you've seen Nemo. Finding Nemo. And all the seagulls are mine. They're obsessed. They're obsessed with you. They're obsessed with the situation. They're obsessed with their person leaving. Tell me about this, Spirit. What's this person's intentions? What's this karmic energy? What's their intentions? What's their intentions here? I'm telling you, to cause delays, heavy burdens. We've got the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. To cause confusions, to gaslight, to manipulate the situation, smoke and mirrors bullshit. And to cause these heavy burdens here. All right, how's this person taking action? How's this karmic energy? How are they taking action? See? How's this karmic energy taking action? Damn, that's a lot. Let's try that one more time. That's like 6 cards that just jumped out. How's this person taking action, Spirit? One at a time. One at a time. This person may be like really impulsive. The 7 of Wands, trying to cause blockages. So, yeah, it's like this karmic person's trying to get in the ear. So I'm not sure if they're trying to get in your ear, if they're trying to get in this other person's ear, your new person, this person that you're here for. They're trying to bring these challenges. They feel like they're in competition here, you know, but you can't compete where you don't compare. You can't compare karmic energy with divine energy. This person's on the defense here. They're playing some sort of I'm saying like a playbook. This person's up. They've done this before. This person's done this before. They're skilled at it. And they're determined. They're fucking determined. How's this person taking action? The 3 of Pentacles. They're coming up with some sort of plan to get either you or the other person to walk away. The 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is some sneaky, shiesty ass shit. Sneaky, shiesty ass shit. Gross. This person needs to go time out. You need to go sit the fuck down and be quiet. All right, Spirit. Anything else we need to know about the karmic? And then we're going to move on. Anything else we need to know about this karmic person? Ace of Wands in reverse. This person's going to get a spiritual ass whooping by somebody's ancestors, maybe even their own ancestors, because that happens too. When you have karmic energies trying to like interject themselves into divine connections, right? Things that are ordained, they're blessed, it was already destined, it was already promised, it was already set up. Or there's some sort of agreement there. It's like there's a meeting of the ancestors. It's like your ancestors meet up with their ancestors. And there's like a whole freaking, you know, court hearing on the matter in the spiritual realm. And these karmic people end up getting spiritual ass whoopings. You'll watch it. You'll see it happen. It shows up in a lot of different ways. And we're not wishing this on nobody. We don't want to wish ill on nobody. But that's how it happens, right? They end up losing a job. Something ends up happening with their car. They lose their home. Shit happens. Hey! I'm all that living like back to you times 10, 50%. What's going on, TikTok? All right, Spirit. The start. Yeah, somebody needs some healing. All right, where are we going now? We're going to use this Light Seers deck. Okay, Spirit. Tell me about the person that's in the energy here, the person the collective's for. How are they showing up? How's your person showing up? What's their energy? What's their energy? The Ace of Wands. I told you, passionate new beginnings. This karmic ass motherfucker is showing up as the Ace of Wands in reverse, getting a spiritual ass whooping. I'm telling you. Got the Ace of Wands in the upright, passionate new beginnings. There's some sort of like spiritual connection. There could be some sort of telepathy here. Very magnetic. It's like magnets. Is that the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck? Something to do with music. This person may want to, something about really expressing themselves. You really want to make them like, they're really wanting to open up. They're scared. Fucking terrified as shit. I can't make it up. I got the King of Cups. You putting this person in their feelings. So I'm telling you, if you a masculine, you making this feminine melt. If you a feminine, you making this masculine's heart come online. That's how I'm hearing it. It's coming online. It's all like glowing. Pulsating. Like, you know, like a go live or like we're live or the live sign. You know what I mean? Or an open sign. Open and willing to receive love. All right, Spirit. What else is here? Tell me about this person. How are they showing up here? There's a lot of chemistry here too. Okay. Chemistry's off the charts. It's intense. The Sun! The Fool at the bottom of the deck, taking a blind leap of faith towards something new, this new chapter, this new start. Okay, people are seeing or telling this person they're being foolish. But showing up as the Sun. I told you, you make this person feel so giddy. There's something very like, it's very playful. It's very youthful. You know, it's like, oh, I'm hearing Cinderella. So this is love. Do, 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 do. You're making this person want to bask in the sunlight and dance and skip. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing. You're making this person sing in the shower. What the hell? That's a nice message here, Spirit. Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person. This is cute. It's got me in my feels, y'all. I don't even want to be in my feels. It's great. Don't want it. I just heard "Take Me Away" Calgon. So he wants to go on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world. Ah, this is a whole new world. They're seeing the world in color now. You brought color back to this person's life. Especially after a fucking karmic drained their ass, right? Sucked all the color out. What else is here, Spirit? Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person. A whole new world. Four of Wands, wanted to take something to the next level, the next step. Higher levels of commitment. Queen of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone's overthinking something, though. I'm telling you, there's some sort of shit. Somebody's in somebody's ear. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in reverse. Hopefully this person... Hopefully this person doesn't self-sabotage. It's that Empress in reverse. I'm telling you, there's a feminine here. If it's not a baby mama and it's not like an ex or a friend with benefits, I mean, this could be somebody's mama or aunt or sister. Yeah, causing this confusion, the self-doubt, lack of clarity. All right. Tell me about this person, Spirit. How does this person view the collective? How do they view you? How does this person view you? Best and highest messages here. They see you as trouble. I told you they're scared. They're scared of their emotions. And there's somebody else in the ear, like telling, it's like this karmic, it's interjecting themselves in this reading, and it's like, it's frustrating me. It's making me frustrated. Somebody's in this person's ear saying that this is not real, it's not true, don't give into it. It's like this person, they're scared. It's like this person feels like you could be the best thing that ever happened to them or the fucking worst thing that could have ever happened to them. How's this person view the collective? How's this person view you? If y'all want to get in line for personal readings, CashApp, Venmo, PayPal at ladyleospiritual. It's $11 for a mini, $22 for career, $33 for love, $44 for extended. We have 2 people in line so far. Tell me about this, Spirit. How's this person view the collective? The world. This person wants to start this new chapter, this new cycle with you. We have Capricorn, Scorpio, and Leo here. Tell me more, Spirit. Give me one more. Give me one more. 33K likes. Hey! I'm talking over like back to you times 10. What's going on? We'll keep going. We'll get some more tea. We'll be nosy bitches. Okay, Spirit. Give me one more here. How does this person view you? How do they view you? Damn, that flew out. Did you see that? The 2 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. They feel this connection. I'm telling you, they do. Possible soulmate here. It's like this. I don't even know if this person talks in terms of this, right? Because that's one of the first things that they said. The first things that came out of this reading, you made me believe in love again, right? You captivate my heart. I knew it was you the moment I laid eyes on you. Calling in a soulmate. Giving up the bachelorette lifestyle. See, you know, so it's like this person, I don't know that they typically talk in those types of terms. But they're researching it. You're making them think. All right. How's this person feel? What's in their heart space? Tell me about their emotions, Spirit. What do they desire? Well, that's what we'll start off with. How do they feel? How do they feel about the collective? How do they... Woo! The Knight of Swords. They want to adapt and overcome the situation. They feel like they want to come and express themselves. There's a lot of communication. They want to, at 3 of Cups, they want to wine and dine you. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. All right. How's this person feel in their heart? The Emperor and the Six of Pentacles, the Moon. They want to take charge. I'm telling you, there's something else that they said. They like the way that you challenge them to be better. You know, you're making this person want to be on their shit here. to be an emperor, to be smart, intelligent, to do something right, or to do it the right way, or something along the lines of that. We've got the Six of Pentacles. They feel like you're their equal. They want equal give and take here, balance, harmony. And then we have the Moon. I'm telling you, you're making this person's emotions like come to the surface. It's like it's like it's cracking open. You're cracking them open. Like this person gave up on love at one point in time. And that could be like another reason why this karmic is in the energy that they're in. They accepted this person. They accepted them, that whatever this person was willing to give them. But this person knows that they're going to have to cut this karmic off to pursue this connection, or to do this the right way. All right. Best nice messages here. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't be shitty in the chat. Don't be coming in here doing that shit. Do you shave? Really? It's so immature. That's little wand energy. Pick me energy. Gen Alpha energy. Like you wanna be a BDE? They don't be doing that in the chat. It's a Page of Wands. A little wand energy. Come on now. You're karmic. Karmic energy. Be on your divine shit. Come on now. Plus, if you got a full-grown beard, zaddy home, let them know. What the fuck do you care about a little bit of body hair anyway? What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Goodness gracious. Anyway, back to Zaddy home, let them know. Tell me about how this person, what they desire. Tell me about what this person desires. Hey! And all that love right back to you times 10. Thank you for helping me raise the vibration. Ridiculous, y'all. Look, at least it's not another Jesus loves you. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of that. We know Jesus loves us. We love Jesus too. He's a main homie. Ascended master. At least it was something different. Being a little bit creative. Not enough, boo-boo. Not enough. Do better next time, okay? All right, this person you're here for. Best and highest messages. What do they desire with you? It's too early for that shit. The Wheel of Fortune. They want things to work out in their favor. They want this to work. They want to take this risk. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, TikTok. 39.2K likes. Thank you for helping me raise the vibration. What's going on? Hey, here's the Divine Masculines, Divine Feminines. How y'all doing? Good morning. What's really going on? Tell me about this, Spirit. What does this person desire with you? Queen of Wands. What else came out? The Hermit. They want you all to themselves. I'm telling you, that came out earlier too. They want you all to themselves. Queen of Wands. This is a lot of physical attraction, okay? So there we go there. There's a lot of chemistry here. Hey, I'm not just a Southern belle, okay? Last name's Lopez. I'm a Taco Bell. I'm a Taco Bell. I be mixed in shit. Mesmerized messages here. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to hear? Give me one more. What does this person desire with your ass? What does this person desire? The 3 of Swords in reverse, the 10 of Wands in reverse, and the 9 of Wands. This person wants to heal. Okay, I'm telling you, there's something about you cracking this poisons. You're cracking this person's heart wide open here, okay? They find you very healing. They desire this healing, okay? 10 of Wands. They want to give up these heavy burdens, especially with this karmic bullshit. They don't want that karmic bullshit. And then the 9 of Wands. They want to overcome shit, okay? They want to persevere adversity. We got the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Hopefully they don't self-sabotage by not giving in. Okay, yeah, by holding back from their emotions. All right, Spirit, best and highest messages here. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to hear? What's this person's true intentions? What's this person's true intentions? Knight of Pentacles. So they're moving slow. It's slow moving. But y'all know my analogy with the Knight of Pentacles, right? This is Taurus energy. Whether this is a Taurus or not, it's just showing up. We're personifying the energy, okay? This person's moving slow, all right? So if they're showing up like this is like I talk about Taurus, right? Taurus is a bull. And the Taurus is getting ready to walk out on this frozen lake, right? The ice. This big-ass motherfucking bull wants to make sure that this ice is solid before it goes stepping across it, you know? It don't want to get halfway through the ice and it fall through. It ain't coming back up, you know? So they want to make sure that this is going to stand the test of time. So they're taking shit slow. They're planting seeds, though, okay? So there are seeds being planted. All right, Spirit. What's this person's intentions? 330. Master builders, master manipulators. I knew I was talking to my divine feminines, my divine masculines. Good morning. How y'all doing? Okay, tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. This person's intentions for you. What's their true intentions for you? Expect good news. A lot about this flirtiness. This person really wants to be flirty, okay? There's very excitable energy here. So they may want to, it's going to start slow, okay? So it's going to start off as 1 date, 2 date, 3 date, 4. I'm hearing some more shit, but I'm not going to repeat that right now. Something about something's going to hit the floor. Best and highest messages here. I'll let you use your own imagination there, okay? Best and highest messages here. What's this person's true intentions? I told you there's a chemistry. What's this person's true intentions? Okay, but there is something here where, like, this person may be worried that you're going to be paranoid about them being a player or vice versa, okay? So that's what they're trying to take it slow here. Yeah, see, 7 of Pentacles was at the bottom. Page of Pentacles. They want to take this slow. They want to grow this, right? This is not going to happen overnight. This person wants to make sure that the steam isn't going to burn out in 3 months, right? We want a slow burn. What else came out? And the Star. This person finds you so incredibly healing. This person's fucking mesmerized by your ass. It scares them. I'm telling you, it does. They see you as a fucking star. I just heard North Star, which is interesting. I've never read this card like that. So something about destiny, fate. There's like a familiarity here. It's like there's been a soul recognition. I haven't seen the 6 of Cups in this reading yet. But I mean, shit. There's something, I'm telling you, there's something about you that's helping this person evolve. They really, 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 they admire the fact that you make them want to be better. Like you challenge them to be better. What's this person's true intentions? What's this person's true intentions? 333. Thank you, Spirit. 6 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Okay. They want to move into calmer waters again. Taking this chance, taking this risk. They want some sort of peace of mind or something about going with the flow. They want to remove some sort of blockage here. 8 of Cups. All right. They want to walk away from the things that are not serving them. Things that are not pouring into them. Okay. And the Two of Swords, they're trying to find clarity. They're trying to come to this decision on how they're going to take action. All right. How are they going to take action? Spirit, best and highest messages. How is this person going to take action here? The Knight of Cups. When this person finally gets the gumption to express themselves, they laying it on thick here. Serenading, okay. They maybe like buying you gifts. This person wants to impress you, but it's like they're trying to hold themselves back from like love bombing or making you feel like this is just love bombing, okay? So they do what this, like there's this energy here where they want to impress you. But they're careful like not to overdo it. So they're actually putting a lot of thought into this. About how to express the way that they feel. And again, there's a lot about this music coming through, okay? So I'm not, again, I don't know if maybe this person's a musician, maybe you're a musician, or something about music, that you speak to each other through music, or maybe y'all have the same interest, or maybe y'all meet at a fucking concert. Maybe this person's trying to take you to a concert. We've got the Nine of Cups showing up here, lots of this emotional fulfillment. Or you just make this person sing in the fucking shower, something about singing a song. Oh my gosh, it's like a heart song, like on Happy Feet. Did you ever watch that movie, Happy Feet? It's one of my most favorite movies. I haven't seen it in forever. Making a decision, right? Putting a lot of thought into making this decision on how they're going to communicate. Taking this blind leap of faith towards you. What else is here? It is. It's got some corny shit going on here. Okay. But in the best way. In the best way. Okay. There's going to be everybody else that's going to be cringing. Left and right. Go get a room. Go get a room. You know, it's kind of feeling a little bit like last night's reading. Not exact, though. There's a lot of differences. But it's kind of similar. But that one was kind of cute and corny. And you know what you tell them when they say all that shit and they want to roll their eyes? You wish you could. You wish you had what I had. Lonely, miserable, bitter ass. That's why they're jealous. That's why people want to gag until you go get a room and be all cringe and shit. Because they don't have it. Alright, Spirit. Fuck, let some of us dream, damn it. Not all of us want to be bitter, dusty crusties, dusting up cobwebs and shit, you know. We still in the game. We ain't giving up yet, you know. That's the nice messages here. We still have hope. We're hanging on to something. Don't piss on our parade, okay? Take it somewhere else. That's the nice messages here. How's this person taking action? How's this person taking action? Temperance. I feel like there's been some sort of soul recognition here. Okay. So if you believe in reincarnation, that's what's coming through here. Okay. Past life recognition. You knew this person in a past life. A lot about balance, energy of balance. Okay. So it's important for both of y'all. All right. If this resonates and this actually gets up off the ground and gets some sort of momentum going to it, you know. There's something about the balance between the masculine and the feminine. Or, kind of like I was talking about earlier, right? If you're feminine, this masculine's going to be able to make space for your emotions. Right? Okay, I'm seeing that reel. Or there's a reel I saw, right? And it's this couple. And the female is holding the baby, right? They have 2 kids, right? She's holding the baby and she's got this bag of groceries and she's frustrated because she's coming in, her hands are full. And the dad is sitting there with like the toddler at the table. And he like immediately gets up, he sets the toddler down, he goes, he grabs the bag of groceries, he grabs the other kid, he just kisses her, and it was just like, she didn't know what to do. Like, that's what he did. He just jumped in, he made her feel better, made her feel loved, appreciated, and he took care of the fucking situation. He didn't take it as an attack, he didn't get frustrated, you know, it wasn't that big of a deal. He knew exactly what the fuck to do. Not a big deal, right? It's a lot like that. feminine, you know, masculine. If this is your feminine, this is somebody where, like, let's just say you had a really hard day, or maybe you lost a loved one, you know, maybe there's some sort of a lot of stress that it is that you're going in, right? You're fucking human. You shed a couple tears. This feminine's not going to make you feel like some big ass poo nanny over that. They're going to be understanding. They're going to make space. They're not going to freak the fuck out and feel like the whole freaking house is falling down because you had an emotional moment. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be a little bit sensitive. What else is here, Spirit? That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What's the spiritual advice here? What's the spiritual advice here? And then we're going to move on to some more love messages. We'll pull for some more lovey-dovey decks. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink from it. Right? You leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. Now, if you're feminine, you better not be chasing this motherfucker. Don't you do that. You're not desperate and you are not thirsty. And don't you go hop in bed with them on the first date. That's not how this works. It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn. Right? It's supposed to stand the test of time. We ain't trying to have the dynamite go off in the first night, right? Let it burn slow. But this masculine pursues you is coming through. It's okay to take a blind leap of faith, okay? It's okay to drink from the pond. Hey! 80%! Send all that like back to you times 10. Thank you for helping me raise the vibration. Now, if you're the masculine, don't chase too hard, okay? Don't play mind games. We're not playing a bunch of games here. But it's okay to take a risk and reach out to this person and invite them out on that fucking date. It's okay for you to reserve yourself too, masculine, right? Y'all's wands and rosebuds are special, right? Not everybody deserves access to that shit. And y'all know what I say about the Mississippi. I'm down here in the Mississippi. You can't be going around giving your rosebuds and your wands to everybody. You better be checking for syphilis. It's a thing down here. People might be sick. People may have sexually transmitted demons. We checking energies at the door, okay? All right, Spirit, that's nice messages here. Give me some more spiritual advice. Give me some spiritual advice. It's okay to reserve yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. They need to rate it. We've got the Star and the King of Wands here. The Hangman was at the bottom of the deck, and Judgment. Okay, overall spiritual advice. This could be very healing. All right, this is a wish fulfillment. This is something that you prayed for. You may have even like fallen to your knees at some point in time and said, God, source, universe, whatever that looks like for you, Spirit, please send me somebody who is my person, who's not going to rip my heart out, who's not going to stab me in the back, through the heart 3 times in a row. This is a wish fulfillment here, okay? King of Wands. This is showing up as taking charge. All right? So if this is the masculine, this is a masculine that's going after what it is that they want, okay? They see what it is, and they're going in. They're persistent. Oh, my gosh. I'm seeing my parents. Okay. So my parents met. My dad was actually down here traveling on business. And my mom just so happened to go out to the bar that night, okay? They didn't know each other. And she went out with her friend. And she told her friend, I want to meet somebody who's not from Mississippi. So anyway, she's sitting at the bar and she gets a tap on her shoulder. She turns around and it's my dad. And he asked her to dance. She says, hell no, right? She's pushing him away. Now my also, I'm mixed. So my mom is white and my dad is Latino, okay? So anyway, so she's turning him down. She's sending him away. He walks off, A little while later, she feels a tap on her shoulder. And she turns around, and there he is again, asking her to dance. She cussing him out, sending him away. So here comes his friend. She said, he asked her, he's like, how come you don't want to dance with my friend? She said, I don't know him. He's a stranger. I don't know him. I don't want to dance with him. He's like, why? He's a good guy. He's a solid guy. So, a little while later, here comes my dad. He's tapping her on the shoulder. He turns around. He asked her to dance. She said, sure. And that's all she wrote. They've been married almost 37 years. Anyway, this masculine is showing up as someone who's being persistent, okay? They're not being overbearing. They're not being overpowering. They're not being arrogant, but they're being very fucking persistent here, okay? Because they're gaining clarity. They're looking at something from a different perspective here. Judgment. There's a need to surrender. Give it to God, source, universe, whatever that looks like for you, okay? Maybe you have been hurt in the past, right? But we are not becoming like the people who have traumatized us. We're not going to be bitter and dusty crusties with cold-ass hearts. We're going to heal, and we're going to leave space for somebody to be able to come in and sweep us off our feet. Right? There's a blessing in the lesson. No matter what ends up happening, you're only going to grow and evolve and learn from it in some sort of way. Right? We can't just dismiss whatever our spiritual lessons are in this life just because they're hard or because they're challenging. It's a part of life. That's what we're here for, right? We're spiritual beings having human experiences. We're here for all of it. The good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly. It's all part of the experience. You know? All right, let's move on to some lovey-dovey cards. We'll see what we got going on here. Best and highest messages here. Best and highest messages. Tell me about this, Spirit. Text message. Okay, this person may be like having like their phone out, right? They're typing out a text message, but they may chicken out. Maybe they'll actually send the message eventually. I hope so. I know y'all been feeling this Venus and Leo vibes. Everybody's like wanting this love. Feeling the magnetic attractions here. That bold, passionate connections. Longing for that. What else is here, Spirit? What else is here? Soulmate. Twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. I like to call it divine counterparts. I don't necessarily talk anymore about twin flames, but in a little bit. Okay. We've got unexpected, surprise, unpredictable, shocking, and unusual. Yeah, see, it just came out of shock. I feel like both of y'all. I feel like both of y'all feel this way. I don't feel like y'all expected to catch feelings for each other, because there's something like that's one of the first cards that came out, right? Controversial relationship. There's something taboo about it. Like I said, it's something about age or race or spiritual beliefs or upbringing or economical class. You know, there's just something very different about you and this person and this connection. There's a lot of controversy here. Very unexpected. Came as a shock. Okay, divine intervention, serendipity, catalyst, supernatural karma. So it could be very serendipitous, right? Again, with this unexpected, unpredictable shakeup. Intuition, there's a need to listen to your intuition, gut feeling, psychic premonition, sixth sense. You could be dreaming about this person. Maybe this person's dreaming about you. Again, with like this like telepathic thing, all right? Y'all could be showing up in each other's dreams. Or something about music, okay? What else is here, Spirit? Romantic feelings. Falling in love, affection, happiness, and emotions, right? Yeah, there's all these emotions surrounding this. Someone's tapping back into their heart space, or that's what I kept hearing through this reading, is their heart's coming online. Divine timing, stalemate, perfect timing, waiting. So something about it's all in divine timing, okay? Give me a few more from this deck. Social media. spying, online dating, reminiscing, networking. Maybe you met this person online, possibly, maybe through social media. But this person's definitely spied on your ass, okay? So if you're not in contact with this person currently, they're definitely looking you up. Okay, they want to know, who are you with? What are you doing? What did you wear today? What type of mood you be in? Can I pursue you yet? Do I have enough time to get my shit together? And then we have friends. Acquaintance, trust, support. Look, this could be a friend. Okay, or there's an issue with the friend. Give me a few more. A few more from this deck. Secret crush. Fated meeting. Reconciliation. And date. So this could be a secret admirer. So if this is way in the future, you don't even know this person's watching you yet. Or that they're even crushing on your ass. This person could have caught feelings for you and you don't even fucking know. That's for somebody. It won't be for everybody. Fated meet. No. Whoever this is, please. We are in the middle of a reading. I don't want to be in your life. We're getting the tea here. It's a spicy, juicy ass, cute, corny ass reading over here. Okay? Fated meeting. So meant to be, destined. So yes, this is a fated meeting. Okay? The secret crush here. Right? There's some sort of soul recognition. Coming back into union here. And then we have date. So this person may be wanting to ask you out on a date. There's something about courting you. Okay? Meet up. They want to meet up with you. Or maybe this is a blind date. Put it where it fits, don't make it fit. Alright. Let's see. Best and highest messages here, Spirit. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to hear? Past person, new person. They could say anything, everything, nothing but the truth. What would they say? Nothing but the truth. What would they say, Spirit? What's their true feelings here? Best and highest messages. Someone is sabotaging this connection. So there's someone trying to interject themselves. Being controlling. What else is here, Spirit? Give me some more. I'm reaching out soon. This person, I'm telling you, someone's typing out a message and they chicken out and they erase it and it never gets sent. You skirt them. All right, I still think about you. Okay. I feel like this is both the past person and the new person. They think about you really, really heavy. What else is here? I stalked your social media. I have other options. So somebody's got a lot of options. I can't stand to see you happy with them. I told you. Here's this past person trying to interject themselves into this connection here. I can't stand to see you happy with somebody else. Well, of course they can't. Because they ain't doing it. They ain't got it like that. Right? And I bet you this person, more than likely, is the one that had other options. They thought the grass was greener and they did some sort of fucked up shit. You know? I can't stand to see you happy with them. Well, you did it to yourself. You should have acted right. You didn't get it together. You want to be karmic. Go be with the karmics and the Jezebels and the Cowboy Casanovas. Go play, boo-boo. Go play. Right? Divine masculines, divine feminines. We trying to build empires over here. We're busy building shit. We ain't playing in the yard. It's a whole damn village. What else is there, Spirit? Tell me some more. It was love at first sight. Yeah, this person, right? That came out earlier. What would it say? I knew it was you the moment I laid eyes on you, right? More confirmation there. Love at first sight. Okay, Cupid's arrow hit somebody in the ass cheek. And it was on from then. What else, Spirit? Give me some more. I just want to see you. I just want to be close to you. You're my person. Good God, y'all. The mushiness. Spirit, I want to feel it. I'm falling for you. So this is love. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright. Best and highest messages. Someone is using control tactics. I want you back. I told you your past person wants your ass back. They're obsessed with you. Especially, and you know what? If this is a past person, this person's obsessed with the person that you're into. This person's obsessed with whoever's crushing on your ass, if they know about it. If they know of this person. They're stalking their social medias. They're stalking that person, trying to get more information. I'm so angry at you because it hurt me. Yeah, see this person, this past person is going to try some sort of shiesty ass shit. They may try to punish you. I'm so angry at you. It hurt me to see you with someone else. And there's a fucking fly right there. Get away, monitoring spirit ass. Go on, karmic. None of your damn business. Get out the Kool-Aid. Give me some more. Get out of the Kool-Aid. You're not invited. Yeah, somebody gets a lot of attention. Okay, so this new person, they may get a little bit jealous. They may be very possessive. They may get territorial. That can be toxic sometimes, you know. But you want your person to care. Right. I'm jealous of all the attention you get. So you could have a lot of suitors. You just get a lot of attention. Maybe you have a lot of options. Or this could be you. Maybe you get really super territorial. Maybe sometimes you need to reel it the fuck back in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This is where you need to be self-aware and have conversations with yourself, okay? Regulate that shit. Go hug the fucking tree. Get your shit together. Go for a walk. Come back and talk it the fuck out. Like an adult. I know I messed this up. Here comes the karmic. Right? Here they come laying it on thick because you're moving away. Invested into someone else. Invested into something else. Here's the right, the guy with the boombox throwing the pebbles at the window. Maybe this is your fucking past feminine, ex-feminine over here, okay? The boombox. Throwing the pebbles at the window. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I know I messed this up, baby. Come back. What else is here? This was just too intense for me. Yeah, see? So if you are not in communication, if shit's moving slow, shit's a little shoddy right now, all right? Somebody's trying to get their shit in order, all right? It's fucking intense. They can't handle themselves, okay? I'm telling you, they're feeling emotions they haven't felt in a long time. Or some of y'all, some of these people ain't never felt like this before in their whole life. Toxic traits block this connection. Yeah, there's past shit showing up, okay? Somebody's being a little bit triggered. They gotta get their shit together. Family came in between us. Be careful. Be careful about getting excited about connections and sharing it with people, especially if they don't truly support you. Okay? And sometimes some people mean well. You know, sometimes people do mean well. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they're giving the best advice, you know. My friend fell in love with you. Some of y'all are going to go want to watch that reading that I posted to YouTube. I think it premieres actually at 7 o'clock. So, in 3 hours it premieres on YouTube, the replay. My friend fell in love with you. So, yeah, see? Family and friends. If you told a friend about this person, they may have gotten nosy and gone to look them up, and now they think they're the greatest thing since sliced bread. You know? Be careful. I'm changing my player ways. I told you. What did that say? There was a card that came out, and it said that you make me want to give up the bachelorette lifestyle. I'm giving up the bachelorette lifestyle, right? I'm changing my player ways. This person don't want to play the field no more. Making this person thinking about settle down. They're believing in love again. They're feeling feelings. They didn't think they were going to feel. I miss you. Person says they miss you. They want to be around you. They want to hear your voice, okay? Something about the way you smell. You could just smell really fucking good. All right. If I can't have you, here comes the karmic. If I can't have you, nobody can. If I can't have you, nobody can. That's weird. That's what they thought. That's what they thought. If I can't have you. Y'all be careful. Y'all be careful about these past karmics. I want to trap you in a relationship. Right? That came out too. But I was kind of reading it as this new person. Maybe it's the past person. It said, I want you to have my baby. So y'all be careful about getting trapped in a relationship with a child. I'm telling you. Not everybody deserves to have access to your wands and your rosebuds, y'all. Somebody may be wanting to trap you in a fucking relationship. I could have treated you... Yeah, see? I could have treated you better, baby. Baby, come back. Because there ain't no sunshine when she's gone. There ain't no sunshine when you gone. Male, female, put it where it fits, don't make it fit. Give me just a few more, Spirit. Give me a few more. That's the nice messages. I'm not doing well without you. Here's that past person. They're not doing too hot without you, okay? They're shriveling up like a raisin over there. Okay, you were the best source of supply. Can't nobody do it like you. All right, and then we've got... I want to call you. Somebody wants to give you a call. They want to hear your voice. If the world was ending, you come over. Y'all. The feels. The feels. Okay, I don't want it, Spirit. It's not mine. I kind of wish it was my reading, to be completely honest with you. It's very cute, very adorable. Corny ass motherfucking reading, but it's fucking got everybody all up in their fucking fuzzies feelings. I want to protect you is where we're ending off, okay? This person's going to want to protect this connection. They're going to want to protect you, male, female, okay? This karmic is got another fucking... They got a rude awakening coming when it comes to this person. Okay. All right, y'all. I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. If you caught me live here on TikTok. Y'all, this was an intense reading. Again, the replay, if you want to catch it from the beginning, will be posted to YouTube. I try to get those posted within 24 hours for y'all. If you're catching the replay on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the little gray notification bell so I can see you again, boo-boo, and you know when I make more posts like this one, okay? Y'all, I'm sending all that love and light back to you times 10. 62.1K likes. Oh, my goodness. I appreciate y'all so very much. All right, so I've got live readings open. There's 2 people in line. I'm going to end this live, and I'll start a new one. Okay, who do we have? We've got Mike D in line for career reading and Diana in line for a love reading. Okay, CashApp, Venmo, PayPal, if it resonates with you. At ladyleospiritual, it's the same handle as this, same spelling. I made it easy for y'all. It's $11 for a mini, $22 for career, $33 for love, $44 for extended. If you're looking for private services, I have private readings, hex and curse removals, cord cuttings, energy cleansings, money manifestation and blockage removals. I have distance Reiki, natal chart readings available, and even decks like the one that I used here. This Lady Leo Love Messages is available at ladyleospiritual.com if you're interested in any of that, okay? All right, y'all. Y'all keep up the good work. Divine masculines, divine feminines, y'all are on your shit. Okay, calling in a soulmate if you're not in union with one. All right, it could be right around the corner. Okay, so keep doing your thing, boo-boo. And y'all know I'm gonna say it. Shine your light bright. If your light ain't irritate nobody's demons, boo-boo, turn up the heat. Blind their eyes out, collective. Love and light.